All right, this is a review of the new Saw movie called Spiral. This is a spoiler alert. If you haven't seen this movie and you don't want me to spoil it for you, I suggest you turn the video off right now. This is a total spoiler alert. Okay, man, this is a bomb ass movie. This is a sick ass movie. I love, man. This is a bad ass fucking movie. And like Chris Rock did a damn good job. He did a damn good job in this. I like seeing movies where comedians play dark roles or suspenseful roles, and like playing something where they normally don't do doing comedy scenes. Even though they did let him throw a few punchlines in, I love seeing comedians play dark roles, but I digress. Well, anyways, this movie it's a Saw. Of course it's based on Saw, but it's a whole different chapter. It's a whole different storyline. Even though it's still relevant to Jigsaw, it's a whole different storyline. In this movie, it's basically it's talking about police brutality and revenge. That's what it's about. It's talking about police corruption, police brutality, and revenge. That's what the whole theme is circled around. Okay, it starts off with this one detective who's at an amusement park and he's chasing some tweaker, and then he ends up getting caught, and then he's placed on a train. His tongue is stapled. His tongue is stapled to some type of metal clamp, and he either has to jump off, and he's hanging on. He's trying to balance himself on a stool, and like if he falls, only way he can be break free is if he kicks the stool off, but he'll end up getting his tongue ripped out. Well, he ends up getting ran over by a train, and people find out that the detective was a part of this precinct that Chris Rock's character was a part of, and he knew that dude. He was like that detective was the only detective that watched his back. That watched his back while everybody else was doing corruption. Chris Rock's character is considered a rat because he turned in a dirty cop who shot and killed a witness. Okay, and that witness like that cop was killed, and if forever branded his character as a rat. And like Chris Rock's father in a movie, Chris Rock's father is played by Sam Jackson. He was a former chief of police who was uh who was overseeing all this dirtiness that was going in the police precinct. Well, the detectives are being killed one by one, and people trying to find out who's doing all this crime. It can't be Jigsaw because he's dead, so it has to be a copycat. They want to find out who this copycat is. But in the meantime, Chris Rock's character is being paired up by a new detective who has a wife and kid, and but like later on, he doesn't want to be paired up with him, but he gotta do his job. So therefore, he's taking this dude, he's taking this dude around trying to find this Jigsaw killer, but to no avail. Bodies still keep piling up, and then this character he ends up getting, and this new guy he ends up getting killed, and like they're trying to find out this man's the killer before he kills more cops. The female detective who's over the precinct, she ends up getting killed, and then the Sam Jackson's character, he's no longer on the force. He's a landlord he's a landlord, and him and Chris Rock's character is living under the same roof, and like he lives there rent free, and he like, Dad. He said, "Only we barely talk. We barely speak to each other. We nod as if we're the only two black guys in an all white mall." Well, anyways, Sam Jackson's character, even though he's off the force, he's trying to find this. He's trying to find this new Jigsaw character as well. He ends up getting kidnapped. But the dirty cop that he originally turned, Chris Rock's character originally turned in. He's now like some drug counselor in a living in the basement of a Catholic church. He goes to him to see what's going on, but he can't get no answers. So of course, uh, this new chief, this new partner is getting uh has now been murdered, and now his father's disappeared. Now he's looking to find out where he can find this where he can find this new jigsaw guy. Well, fast forward, come to find out, this new jigsaw character is none other than the his new partner that was quote unquote murdered. That was quote unquote murdered. And like he like, man, what's going on? And he said, you don't remember me. Like he said, like that dirty cop. He said the dirty cop that you turned in, he murdered my father. And like and the whole time he saw that he saw this cop murder his father. And his Chris Rock's character, he was there and witnessed the whole thing as well. And he had to, so this cop, like he took on the jigsaw role to extract his revenge uh, on the cop who shot his father and all the other cops who chose to remain silent. He somewhat spared Chris Rock's character because he turned him in. If had he not turned him in, he would have had him killed as well. Well, like he stumbled across his father, like his father was like dang. Like at first, the cop that originally shot his that killed this fake Jigsaw's father. He had him hanging up in a warehouse and getting torn to shreds by uh, by broken glass. Of course, Chris Rock tried to break him free, but it didn't happen. He ended up getting killed. But then he went to the next room and saw this dude and saw his father hanging from the ceiling and with needles drawing blood out of his veins into jars. Okay, of course, it's bleeding him dry. But like he said, like either you could chase, you could arrest me, or you could shoot that little spiral target above his head. So he shoots the spiral target above his head, and it brings him down. But he's still weak from the blood loss. But then the police were called to this to that area, and like for some reason, like he and it's for some reason, like even though he broke him free, it's still like some type of mechanic thing that hoists his father's body up. And then like all of a sudden this this gun mechanism pops up out of his hand, and then it sticks up, and he is up and like the cops, they just see a shadowy figure with a gun in his hand. They end up killing him, and they end up killing him, Sam Jackson's character. And Chris Rock had to watch him die, and he had to watch this new Jigsaw disappear. But that's all I gotta say. Yeah, but like that's all I have to say about this. It was a bomb ass movie. Yeah, I really hope they make some more. I hope this is a brand new chapter that they start with this new Saw movie. This was a bomb ass movie, for real. You really got to go check it out.